Singaporean chili crab. I've teamed up with Halal Gems to bring you a modern take on this classic recipe. Wow, Allah Mubarak. You've never tasted true flavor until you've experienced this dish. We're starting with a classic base called rampa. We're combining shallots, ginger, garlic and chili along with some soybean paste, vinegar, honey, tomato paste and ketchup. We're going to blend this into a rough paste. One of the secrets to this recipe is shrimp paste. It's incredibly strong, but it packs such an amazing umami punch, and not to mention it makes it incredibly authentic. If you're wondering where to get a bunch of these ingredients from, I literally got the entire recipe's worth of ingredients from a Chinese supermarket. Once our shrimp paste is toasted up, we're adding in some oil and cooking down our rempa until it is nice and fragrant. You already know we can't waste anything, so we're adding in a splash of water to get everything out of it. Optionally, I'm blending this down into a fine puree. You can keep it authentic and leave it nice and chunky. You can also add in an egg at this point to make it super silky and rich. Right, now onto our crabs. Now traditionally a mud crab is used. I'm using soft shell crabs because they're just 10 times easier to cook and to eat. If you can't get your hands on crab, you can absolutely use any other type of shellfish. We're going to prep this by cutting off the face with a sharp pair of scissors. Now this crab was already prepared, but what you can do is remove the tail and lift up the head to expose the gills or dead man's fingers. Again, this was already removed. I've simply made a mix of plain flour, corn flour and baking powder, dropping our crab in and lowering it into some oil, frying it for a couple minutes until it is a deep red color and it has a really crispy texture on the outside. Finally, I'm serving it up with some mantou buns, which are basically a soft white bun. I don't have a steamer, so I've made a makeshift one in my oven. You can fry these as well. Now, considering how unique this recipe is for many of us, it only took me 30 minutes to put together from start to finish. Would you make this? Let me know in the comments below.